Hi friends, this is Nitash and today we are taking a look at Lenovo's latest smartphone in the Indian market, the Lenovo K4 Note. The K4 Note follows up the extremely popular K3 Note and is also priced in the budget segment with the price tag of Rs 11,999. And unlike its predecessor, it's targeted at multimedia enthusiasts with quite a few features focusing on audio quality as well as impressive visual experience. The design language of the K4 Note is completely refreshing. As you can see, curved back, metallic edges. Although the polycarbonate back is prone to fingerprints and is also very slippery. You can remove it to access the battery. One interesting thing is that not only the smartphone supports 2 SIM cards but also supports a micro SD card slot. Similar to the K3 Note, the K4 Note is built around a 5.5-inch display which bears a resolution of 1920 into 1080 pixels, and as you can see, the colors are really nice and text also appears to be sharp with good viewing angles. Other design elements are fairly simple with power button and volume rocker placed on the right and micro USB port at the bottom and 3.5mm audio interface at the top. One interesting thing about the design language is that the Lenovo K4 Note sports 2 speakers at the front similar to HTC's Boom Sound setup. However, Lenovo has partnered with Dolby Atmos for these speakers, which makes the smartphone first in the world to carry Dolby Atmos technology for smartphone speakers. At the back you also get the fingerprint scanner. In terms of software, the device comes powered by Android 5.1 Lollipop and is layered with Lenovo's own Vibe UI on top. Although the UI is in its light version, since there are several differences between the UI on the K4 Note and the UI on other Lenovo devices, you get a dedicated app launcher. And other things are quite simple. There are very few preloaded apps as well, such as Share It, Step Counter, Sync It, EasyCast, etc. Powering the show on the Lenovo K4 Note is MediaTek's octa-core processor named as MTK6753, which offers 8 cores clocked at 1.3 GHz. The 64-bit processor is paired with 3 gigs of RAM, and as you can see, switching between tasks is very fast. Navigation is also very smooth. However, we will be testing the capabilities of the hardware when we play some intensive games on the device. Talking about the storage on the device, you get 16 GB of internal memory, out of which around 8.31 GB is available to you. You can also expand it with the use of a micro SD card, and you can extend up to 128 GB. It also supports USB OTG. In the camera department, the Lenovo K4 Note comes with 13 megapixel camera at the back with dual LED flash. It also features face detection autofocus for locking focus on the subject quickly. At the front, you get 5 megapixel camera. Let's take a quick look at the camera UI. So camera UI is fairly simple with the option to switch between front and rear cameras, turn on flash, different effects and panorama. So these are the different effects. Shutter speed is also very fast and camera quality seems to be decent. However, we will be checking the camera extensively when we review the device. The phone supports 4G on both the SIM slots. As we talked about Lenovo focusing on the multimedia experience, one interesting thing with the device is that it comes with a split screen mode which can be utilized with the Ant VR headset which Lenovo is offering. The headset is priced at Rs 12,999. However, you can also get it bundled with the Lenovo K4 Note for the price tag of Rs 12,499. So as you know that VR offers an immersive experience, you would be able to enjoy the same with the Ant VR headset. All in all, the K4 Note seems to be a powerful offering and at the price tag of rupees 11,999 and 12,499 with VR headset. It's very competitive and will easily take on the competitions such as the Asus Zenfone 2. We'll bringing you more on the device and its capabilities along with how well it works with the VR headset. Till then, stay tuned. This is Nitan signing off. Thanks for watching.